my friends. This is Dr. Dmitri from Healthy Kids and Family Chiropractic in Markham. And first of all, I'm so excited that for a while we haven't done any workshop. So we're gonna do this workshop online video recording. It's very weird for me because I'm doing it the first time. And usually I like social interactions like most people. And because of these times and these days, we have to do it online this way. And please forgive me if it's not gonna go as smooth because I'm really actually excited, but it feels also a little bit weird, like schizophrenic. I'm talking to myself to the camera. Okay, thank God for Dr. Tommy being here. He helps me out to set it up. So if you have any questions, all this video will be recorded and saved on youtube.com/all healthy kids, our YouTube channel. So please subscribe for the future postings and videos because we are planning to do more every day, and also visit our healthykids.org website, allhealthykids.org. All right. So how to stay healthy over the holidays, and the reason why I do this workshop because being in the clinical practice for 16 years and 12 years as a chiropractor, I noticed that when people go on vacation or if they stay, long weekends and so on and so forth, usually they come back to the practice complaining about many different signs and symptoms, and to be honest, their health is wrecked. It's way worse than they left, and they come back and they tell me, oh, I need another vacation, another break. So we're gonna make this video very quick, very short, to make sure that you understand and may apply some strategies how to be healthy. So here's our website and our YouTube channel, so please use this. All right, so start with why. Creating healthier you. The reason why we have vacation and long breaks and long weekends is to restore your health, not to destroy it, my friends. Remember that. And it's nobody gonna do it for you. So finding why you're doing this, at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you this awesome exercise, finding why that you can do it and motivate yourself. There are also two other components, how and what. So how and what you will never do unless you're gonna find out your why. Why do you want to be healthy? What motivates you to stay healthy? Why and where and what you would like to be doing and how would you like to be feeling, because most people want to feel well, right? Only I can tell you a little bit of warning. Being healthy not always feels well. When you have to go for a run, when you have to discipline yourself, wake up early in the morning, we're gonna touch some of those points during this presentation. So finding why. I wake up always around 5 o'clock, plus minus, maybe 6:30 if I'm on vacation, definitely before sunrise, so that I can meet sunrise. So, and before I see the sunrise this day, I pray, I read the Bible, and I always looking forward, like, what is the purpose of my life? And you know what? For everyone, it can be different, but I can tell you one wisdom right now. The purpose of life, to live a life with the purpose. So what is your purpose? I want to be a chiropractor. I love my family. I love my kids. I love being people around. And for this, I need to be healthy and strong to take care of people. So finding your why is number one key. So then how and what would be actually easier to execute. How and what without finding why, you will never be doing this, because I can tell you what to do, how to do it, and unless you're gonna find why you're doing this for yourself, then you're never gonna be doing how and what. All right? So spend every day reflecting on your future. How would your life would be, and what would you like to be doing? We're going to do this exercise at the end of this video. Stay tuned. So, common excuses that people use for themselves to destroy their health over the holidays. Obviously, everyone has their own. You can add to this list. So, number one, I deserve it. Okay, so you would think that I work hard and I deserve some rest. Well, the best actually way to take a rest, it's active rest. So recovery, many athletes, many people using as a form of exercise as a recovery. In fact, if you wake up earlier, your days will be longer on vacation. You're not gonna sleep through them, so you're actually having more consciousness of your time on vacation or during those weekends. So do not rob yourself from having a longer vacation. Don't sleep halfway through. Um, I work hard. Everyone works hard for sure, and everyone deserves to have a vacation. But it's obvious that you have to take it the way that it produces the best possible healthy outcome for yourself. That's what you want. You want to have a recovery, right? You want to have rest. So, and that's what breaks are for. And most of the time, a little go back to sleep at night. So that's not gonna work well for you. So I suggest if you want to have longer sleep, go to bed a little bit earlier. So another excuse, just a little bit more food. It's holidays, we're celebrating. Just a little bit more drink. Or wine is good for me. Really? You know, this is probably the most pathetic statement I heard because, you know, it comes from France, and France has one of the highest rate of liver cirrhosis. So, you know, maybe wine is good in the food when you're cooking it, but, you know, often when it goes one, it goes the whole bowl. So, try to stay away from alcohol because alcohol will make you sleepy, will make you lazier, and it's going to be hard to wake up in the morning, and your sleep actually will be disturbed. So trust me, alcohol is depressant. We have enough depression in this how nowadays situation, and actually amount of depression and anxiety going through the roof right now. So we have to make sure we don't add into this cocktail nothing else than being healthier. So, and if those excuses are not good enough for you, so then find your own excuses that give you a temporary satisfaction and learn-term distraction. So trust me, I've been discovering. I'm going to tell you a quick story. When I was a gym member, I remember talking to one of gym instructors, and she says to me so happily, "Oh, I'm going to go on vacation and I'm going to do nothing." And it was so touched my heart. I said, look, for real, you're gonna do nothing. So you worked all your life to be healthy and you're gonna go on vacation and destroy it because losing your fitness, losing your health, it's so easy, but it's so hard to restore that. So I said, don't you enjoy being healthy? Don't you enjoy to exercise? Maybe you don't have to exercise like teaching 6 hours a day, but at least, you know, go and do some 1 hour exercise or something that you like, run, yoga, I don't know, not necessarily have to pump the iron all the time. So find something that you enjoy doing. All right. So let's go by section. Food rules, same as on your regular day, and especially when you are meeting the family, or even if you're not meeting the family, you know, maybe you will have a little bit more food just as a comfort or satisfying your loneliness. So don't do that. So try to keep one plate rule. One plate rule, it means that you get one plate, and obviously don't get the platter, get a one plate and put whatever you like on this plate, and just one plate is enough for even if you have to celebrate it online through Zoom or whatever, Viber, whatever you use, WhatsApp. So one plate rule on celebration, one dessert rule a day. So if you have desserts, of course, it's a holiday and somebody's gonna cook it, or you may be cooking it. So just establish the rule. You can have one dessert a day because you don't want to come out overweight from your vacation, because gaining weight is easy, losing weight is hard. It's 10 times harder to lose weight than to gain weight. All right, trust me on that. I've been doing it all my life. So those rules come out from my own experience, and that's how I learned not to destroy my health. Water and dissolved juices only. Why? Because regular juices contain too much sugar. Again, it's going to stimulate your appetite and you're going to eat way more than you should. So water is a good thing to have it with your food, and even a celebration, you know, add a little bit of lemon and just drink plenty of water, because especially in the winter, right now we're going to Christmas, air is a little bit drier and you have to hydrate yourself, especially if you stand indoor, isolating yourself and things like this. Water is also excellent detoxifier, so it's gonna flush out your toxins. And if you want to have a drink, just set it up that you have only one drink, one glass of wine or something like this. Have a limit, and do not go over the point, because usually, you know, I've seen that when there's one drink, then there's a two and three, and the story goes on. And some of you probably know how it goes. So the most important, establish and agree to those rules before event starts, or before your dinner starts, or before your vacation starts. I also suggest to have agree with those rules with your spouse or your accountability partner or your friends, So then you will feel like you're in a community and you don't gonna feel isolated by having those special rules set up. So you can just propose to your friends, say, hey guys, let's do this rule. It's very awesome and it's gonna save our health. And then you can establish some games after all and enjoy it. So sleep routine, circadian rhythm. Remember, it's very easy to destroy circadian rhythm. It takes months to establish it. That's why when we go on vacation, we sleep a little bit longer, and then it's very hard to get up on time to go to work, to school, or kids are messed up. They don't want to get up in the morning. So again, waking up at the same time as your regular days, it's a paramount for your healthy vacation. So maintain your regular weekly routine. Whatever time you get up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, blah, 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 till Sunday, same time get up on your vacation, or even a little bit earlier. The main thing, go early to bed. The earlier you go to bed, the easier it's going to be morning time waking up. Early to rise, praise the Lord and exercise. That's my motto for a while. Early to bed, early to rise, praise the Lord and exercise. So you can remember that and repeat yourself. And if you still need more naps, have power naps, like 15 minutes nap during the day or doing the dinner roll during the exercises. If you like finish your exercises, you can lie down and just rest and have 15 minutes power nap on your yoga mat or after you exercise, so recovery nap, all right? So those things will help you with your sleep and recovery. So 15 minutes rule. This is in touching with exercises. Every day, I say if you don't eat, so then if you don't exercise, don't eat, or if you don't eat, don't exercise. So 15 minutes rule. Run or walk for 15 minutes a day. So choose what you can do in forms of cardiovascular strength. Cardiovascular strength. Run, walk, swim, whatever you like, especially now when the snow is gonna fall down. It's so nice to go outside and play maybe a little bit with kids and so on and so forth. Strength training, 15 minutes. You can choose either, just do 15 minutes of some exercise, cardiovascular strength, or flexibility, like stretches, 15 minutes in the morning. I suggest to do all exercises in the morning. That's when you actually not distracted by any activities of friends or families. So you can choose any 15 minutes a day that you can be active. So 15 minutes rule. Do something active for 15 minutes. Cardiovascular strength and flexibility. And Denerol, if you are a chiropractic patient and we prescribe you Denerol, you know how to do it. You can also visit our website, All Healthy Kids, and on the main menu at the top, services. If you press on this, is going to be sub-menu exercises. You're going to find some useful video exercises about hip and Denerol, and you remind yourself and do Denerol at the end of your exercise routine. Rest, pray, relax. I also suggest spend a little bit of time on reflection and spend a little bit of time on your emotional, spiritual planning and reflection of the year. So I would do a 15-minute scripture daily, so whatever you like to read, something that feeds your soul. Then I would choose one day when I go and do celebration of my past achievement for a year. So I only do it for 2 hours. So I go through my calendar and just see, okay, what was happening in January 2020? What was happening in February 2020? Maybe you'd like to fall in coma between March and now and wake up in a better year. I'm just joking, okay? That you skip all the negative stuff that 2020 brought. But anyway, so try to find in every month something um, happy and healthy. So, for example, for me, in March 16, yes, we had to close our office, but chiropractors were claimed to be essential services, so we could open in April. In April, most people returned to chiropractic care, so that was exciting to see that people actually wanted to be healthy. In May, we improved all other things in the office, like creating the separation between the tables and blah 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 blah. So and we spent a little bit more time with the team preparing and training to understand how we can serve better and create safe environment. So for every day you can, or every month at least, find something that you're celebrating. And going forward, choose one day, or maybe, I call it day one when you reflect on the past, and day two when you plan your future year. So 2021. Well, you cannot plan how the government or what's going to happen in our future from lockdown perspectives and so on and so forth. But you can plan your healthy activities because you don't truly need too much to be healthy. So, for example, you can establish your training routine for the whole year. You can establish your nurturing nutrition routine for the whole year. You can create some kind of infrastructure where you can connect with friends on a daily basis. Like me and Dr. Tommy, we discovered that in the future we're going to be connecting to creating something better and discuss our planning of the practice outreach every Friday, every other Friday on the coming 2021. So start doing it now and talk to your friends. Daytime, go out, family, friends, celebration. This is so important. And I can tell you, although it's fun and we love those things, do not plan more than 3 hours because 3 hours usually when we get exhausted and tiring. So you don't want to turn something that should be relaxing, restful into tiring events. And health is not accident. Health is a planned journey. So you have to put it in your journal. You have to put it in your calendar. Make reminders. Make accountability friends and partners that you can share your plans and you can go and actually execute this in the future. Because if you're not gonna plan it, you're not gonna do that. Trust me. Freedom only achieved by discipline. Discipline is freedom. Freedom from sickness, freedom from the disease, freedom of wasting time, procrastination, and frustration. So if you put it in the calendar, most likely you will execute it, discuss and agree with your friends. Be honest and authentic with yourself. Truly, in your heart, ask, what would I like to achieve? What my life or myself would be looking in the new year or at the end of 2021? Would I be stronger? Would I be healthier? Or would I be more depressed and anxious? So those things needs to be answered from your heart. So authenticity, be authentic to yourself. Accountability, share your plan with someone. We talk about this. Keep your vision clear at all times. So what it means, vision and morning times have to be done daily and weekly, planning for a week ahead and morning time day ahead. So and we're gonna do this exercise that I promise you. And as I discussed with you already, put it in the calendar as soon as possible. And this is very paramount. Don't watch too much TV, YouTube, etc. Except you're watching our videos, so we'd love that because we're gonna try to encourage you and give you some healthy advices. Otherwise, try to limit it because usually this is a form of the distraction and stressing you out more than you should be. All right. So and the most important, I want to wish you happy Merry Christmas. God bless you in the new coming 2021 year, and I hope you come back healthy. So now we're gonna work on the why I told you this exercise. So close your eyes and spend 30 seconds quiet, imagining where would you like to be, what would you like to be doing, and who would you like to be doing it with in the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years to the rest of your life. And you can do this longer than 30 seconds, although it will feel like long time. And I know I told you to be quiet when you do that, so I keep talking just because it's a seminar time, but then when you're quiet and find this time when you can be alone and in a quiet situation, create those visions, and most importantly, write them down into your journal. And this way, you will have it at least writing. Writing down into a journal is the first step, manifesting your spiritual or mind world into material world. So don't write it down on your tablet or on your cell phone or on your computer. Have a physical journal and write it down right there. God bless you. Hope you enjoyed. Like our videos, share it with your friends through YouTube, Instagram, any social media, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/allhealthykids.org. God bless. Cheers.